this week, really. Still, it's not raining, so I'll take it. Thank you very much. It's 12 minutes past 8. Breakfast, BBC Radio Cambridgeshire, and another twist in the long-running saga of the Mill Road Bridge bus gate in Cambridge. So a recap. A traffic regulation order, or TRO, to stop most private cars using the bridge was approved last month. That was the second time that the plan was put to a vote. The first TRO approval was quashed in the courts. But with days to go before work starts on the new bus gate, opponents are trying to mount a second legal challenge. Will Bannell is from the Friends of Mill Road Bridge 2. Will, good morning.
Good morning.
So here we go again. Why are you bringing this legal challenge?
Well, this one, I suppose, is just the sort of the follow-up, the necessary follow-up to the first one, because the council essentially quashed the order by consent last time in order to avoid the actual final hearing at the court. And when the decision was taken to bring the new TRO in, there were still grounds for challenge, and we got legal advice and decided to go again because the need to stop it is still there. This is a really important community issue, and people have been made very upset and angry about this whole thing, and particularly the way that it's been carried out.
Yeah, there's certainly been really strong emotions on both sides. What are your grounds for challenging the council?
Well, mainly it's to do with the fact that there's no evidence or data to support the reasons for the TRO. The council haven't been able to show how any of the supposed aims of the TRO would be achieved, and they haven't been able to show that the sort of negative side effects or the consequences of it wouldn't happen. And these are all the reasons why people have been opposing it.
This feels like quite last gasp stuff. Work on the bus gate due to start on Monday. Is it more of a delaying tactic?
No, that's not really fair, because the council have actually put this on the fast track. They've been speed running this whole process to try to essentially rush it, and we haven't done this right at the last minute. We've been working really hard to get it done as fast as we possibly could, and it just happens that it was at the last minute that we managed to get the papers in on time. So if you mind me just explaining what I mean by fast tracking it, when the council make a TRO, which they signed on the 11th of October, it has a 6-week window in which people are allowed to file a claim for review. But they didn't tell anybody that the TRO had actually been made until 2 weeks later. So instead of 6 weeks, we had 4 weeks. And then we found out that they'd scheduled the works to start this Monday coming, which is 2 weeks before the end of the 6-week deadline. So we actually had 2 weeks within which to quickly organise, get legal advice, find out that there were in fact grounds, and then instruct the solicitor and the barrister to proceed. And they basically drafted the pre-action letter at the end of last Friday, and then by Monday they'd had it sent off and received by the council. That was this week. But the tight time frame that we've been working in is because the council's decision to push it through so quickly.
Okay, let me just read a statement from Cambridgeshire County Council. I don't know that it addresses that particular point, but it says the council has received a pre-action letter indicating a potential challenge to the Mill Road Bridge traffic regulation order. The Special Highways and Transport Committee made their decision on the 4th of October. While we have followed the statutory process, we'll review the letter in the usual way. All the things you've been talking about, Will, getting legal advice and instructing solicitors and stuff, it costs money. Where's that cash coming from?
Well, we had money left over from the last claim that we made. So when you succeed in a court case, you get all your costs paid back. So the council paid the money that we spent back, and we used the residual funds that were left over to pay for a consultation with the same barrister who did the first claim, basically. So we're just kind of recycling the money that was left over from last time, which was all donated to us from members of the community. And there's a new GoFundMe thing open at the moment, and that's raised already just over £3,000 in the first day or so. So it's a community funded thing.
Okay, Will, thank you very much for telling us about it this morning. Will Bannell there from the Friends of Mill Road Bridge 2.